everybody, I'm Jamie Geller and welcome to Simply Kosher. Today we are making multicolored martini mashed potatoes. Now I know what you're thinking, sounds gourmet. It is gourmet and it takes just a matter of moments because that's all we do on the show, simple, quick, and easy recipes. So here we have already prepared our boiled potatoes. Now basically it's roughly 5 pounds of potatoes. We peeled them, we cut them into 1-inch cubes, we brought them to a boil and then we let them simmer for about 20-25 minutes until they're nice and tender. Drain them thoroughly. You don't want to have like those runny, liquidy mashed potatoes. And we get going. The only ingredients are some non-dairy creamer and some margarine. If you're going to make this with a milk meal, then of course go ahead, try whole milk, try heavy cream, or try butter. So just throw in some non-dairy creamer right here. And we'll just begin mashing up these potatoes. You can use the back of a fork. If they're tender and cooked right, it should just mash up. So make sure you can see in here very easily. Just mixing and mashing, turning your pot. And look, you get a little workout. You have to account when you're serving mashed potatoes that they're a crowd favorite and consider at least 2 servings, if not 3 per person, unless you're having my friend Anita. Our next ingredient is margarine. Now for those of you that are concerned that maybe it's not the healthiest of things, certainly put in a little less if you want, or there are great other alternatives in the supermarket, definitely healthier margarines that are out there, so just check it out. Now we've got a great consistency, a nice texture, a little bit of chunkiness, a little bit of creaminess, and our mashed potatoes are done. Now you can go right ahead and serve them, or you can do this really special multicolored martini mashed potatoes that I'm about to show you. Now just about a cup equals about 1 serving. We'll put that in here. One of my favorite additions to mashed potatoes is barbecue sauce. Now I love barbecue sauce with everything. Chicken, fish, meat, and yes, mashed potatoes. Now Gold's makes a great barbecue sauce that's good for all those uses and for today's. Making this beautiful sort of orangey, salmon-y colored mashed potato. So it's about 2 tablespoons. Look at that, so beautiful, even just like that. It's sort of like a barbecue sauce gravy. We're just going to incorporate it to make it a nice sort of salmon-y, orangey color. Great. Okay. I love the smell of barbecue sauce. Awesome. Okay, let's move right along. And next, let's go to pink mashed potatoes. Have you ever heard of something more exotic than that? So it's great if you have like a kiddush or some fancy Shabbos. Pink mashed potatoes, if you just had a girl. Let's grab 2 tablespoons. Now this is Gold's horseradish. It's got a little bit of a kick, so you can really do this with any condiments of your choice. Feel free to experiment. Think of colors, flavors that you would like. If you keep changing utensils like me, the longest part of this recipe will be washing the dishes. And again, horseradish also has a great aroma and smell to it, so there's a lot of things going on, pleasing not just the eye, but all the senses. And next, for a gorgeous minty green color and super tasty, the Gold's wasabi. Maybe just about like a tablespoon and a half. See how that feels. And again, remember there's a kick to this. So just a little bit, again, a tablespoon or 2. And last but not least, and like I said, the possibilities are endless. You don't have to end with this one. But our shallot mashed potatoes. Now shallots are in the onion family. They're smaller than regular onions, and I think they're sort of a little sweeter and less sharp. All I know is that I don't cry when I cut shallots, so for me it's a win-win situation. So just let them get this gorgeous caramely color. I could eat them without the mashed potatoes. Do I sound like a pregnant woman? And that's it. We've got 4 gorgeous colors of mashed potatoes. Now I'm going to show you a really fun way of presenting these mashed potatoes, super fancy. Grab 4 martini glasses, and we're just going to put a dollop of each in. So we'll start with our shallot mashed potatoes. Perfect. Boom. Move on to our barbecue mashed potatoes. I'm going to switch to a spoon here. Great. A little for good luck. Our wasabi mashed potatoes. It sounds like something you would find in a super fancy Asian restaurant. Boom. Last but not least, our adorably pink horseradish mashed potatoes. Great. Let's just garnish these with a little something, something. Hold on. A little extra shallots for right over here. Just over top. Oh, so great. Some chives. Try that with the wasabi. Just a few, like snowflakes. Now let's see what we can do here with these pink ones. Just a touch, strain it. Red horseradish at the top here. Nice. Let's clean out the spoon. I think I'll do the same for the barbecue sauce. Pour just a little bit here on top, sort of just top it off. Looks so cute. And there you have it, 4 gorgeous multicolored martini mashed potatoes. Thanks for watching Simply Kosher. Of course, you can get this recipe right here online. I'm Jamie Geller, and I hope to see you again soon.